Peace family, this is Amber from Amber's Magical Garden and Small Spaces, and this is also another really quick video regarding canning. Now, I have a Presto pressure cooker. See? And I think I actually did a video before mentioning this. This is, it holds maybe 6 quarts, 7 quarts, something like that. No, it's a pint. But either way it goes, it's small, okay? And I just wanted to say that in a pressure cooker, you still have the vent hole, you still have the little nipple thing right there that's popping up when there's a lot of pressure. You still have the rubber ring on the inside right here. And so this is actually strawberry jam that I did. Right now, a store around the corner from my house is having a sale on strawberries. And you know, normally they're like $2.99, $3.99, depending on where you are, for a pint and a half, which is usually that long, skinny plastic thing. Right now, it's 89 cents at this store. So I got 10 of them, and I literally made, this is a pint and a half, so I made 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So that's 3, 6. So I made about 7 pints of strawberry jam. So anyway, I'm about to water bath can. Now I could use a ginormous pot. Matter of fact, I could use the pot that I did the jam in, but I'm choosing not to. Let me show you what that looks like. So this is the pot that I did the jam in. Now I had some spillage, which you can kind of see down there. It boiled over. It was interesting. But this in particular pot, I had to switch it to this pot, and in this pot, I actually put the strawberry jam, as you can see, inside the bottom, and it filled it to here, and it reduced down to about here, okay? But I could wash this out, which I'm not going to do right now, but I could wash this out and then put the jars in here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Hold on. So like I said, I'm kind of moving through this process really quickly. I have strawberry jam that I need to wipe up and all this other stuff, but I'm using my pressure cooker, which is also a pressure canner. Now, you cannot can anything, whether it's under pressure or water bath, in your crock pot, okay? You have to have something for pressure. However, I'm not going to create pressure. All I'm going to do is boil the water and place the jars in there. I have this app that I will literally put down in the link, thanks to Homestead Heart. Whoops, wrong thing. First of all, you have the water in there, and it has to be about a ½ inch to an inch above the jars, right? So I'm putting this in there, and what that is it's a little tray that comes with the pressure cooker or the pressure canner. You can also buy them separately, and that's going to keep the jars off the bottom, so as the water starts to boil, it's going to go around the whole jar, right? You don't have to use it. It's just a nice touch to it, so you know that there's water circulating the whole jar, right? You always put your jars in using the rubber side, not the plastic side, because the rubber will grip the glass while it's wet, whereas the plastic will make it very hard to grip. It will not grip it. You risk breaking it. So I'm putting these in here, right? And like I said, these are ½ pints. So now I need to cover this up with water, okay? So hold on one moment. Okay, so now I'm filling it up to make sure that there is at least a ½ inch to an inch of water above the cans. I mean the jars, the cans, good Lord. Okay, it's probably like 3/4 of an inch. Okay, so at this point, if you're going to use, I don't know why, oh yeah I do, that was accidental. You see all the jam? It just like spilled down there. It was horrible. I turned my back for like 2 seconds and literally it overflowed. It was crazy. And it was 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. I woke up in the middle of the night and was like, oh, I need to do this. So anyway, I'm putting this on here, the lid. I am not sealing it to build pressure. I literally am just laying it on top. You could take the ring out. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna do that. take the ring out so it doesn't melt or overheat or whatever, because I don't have a spare ring and I don't want to get a spare ring. Not right now, I might get one later. And I'm literally lining it up and just sitting it on top. So now it's just like putting the lid on top of a pot. Okay? So again, this is a pressure cooker. Take it off. It is a pressure cooker. Okay? Does not say pressure canner. But it is a pressure cooker. Pressure cooker, pressure canner, same thing. The only difference, if there is one, I would say, is that with a pressure canner, it has a dial gauge on the top and this little vent. So if you YouTube it, you could find a dial gauge canner. But this thing right here, you actually can do pressure cooking and canning with. Okay? All right. So again, this is Amber for Amber's Magical Garden in Small Spaces. I literally am going to let this boil for 15 minutes. And after it boils for 15 minutes, then I'm going to turn it off, let it sit in the water for 9 minutes, and then after that, take them out, and that will be done. The jam will be done. It literally takes, 30 minutes to can some jam. The jam process is a whole nother conversation. We might do a video later.